from the station that's working for you. You're watching Fox 4 News at 5.
Today we have guys who are trying to focus on the task at hand. Last night at the team hotel.
That was Chiefs President Clark Hunt discussing players' mindset today before the game.
Well, thank you for watching Fox 4 News at 5. I'm Mary Pulley.
And I'm Rob Collins. This afternoon, the Chiefs played through pain at Arrowhead against the Carolina Panthers after the self-inflicted death of a teammate and the murder of his girlfriend.
Javon Belcher's absence was certainly felt by staff, players, and fans alike. Right now, we head out to Arrowhead Stadium where we find Fox 4's Al Wallace working for you. Al?
Hi, Mary. The Chiefs did win a football game here today, but it was a big-time back-burner issue for everyone in this organization in light of the events that took place near the spot where I am standing here at Arrowhead Stadium yesterday. Team owner Clark Hunt says he got the news yesterday morning, got a call while he was at his home in Dallas from team general manager Scott Pioli shortly after Pioli witnessed Javon Belcher take his own life in the parking lot of the team's practice facility. Clark Hunt at that time got on a plane and made his way to Kansas City as quickly as he could.
It's been an incredibly difficult 24 hours for our family and the entire organization. We have so many guys on the team and on the coaching staff who are really, really hurting. I spent the evening last night at the team hotel with them. I wanted to be there with the team, with the coaches, to let them know that I love them and I support them and I know what they're going through. And particularly for the guys who were present in the parking lot when Javon took his life, I know this has to be incredibly difficult. We also have a lot of players who were struggling, people who had spent countless hours with Javon over the last several years, the linebacking group in particular. And I just know it's going to be very difficult for them today. I told them that all we can do in a situation like this is pull together as a family and support each other. Yesterday, there were 2 victims. Right? We lost 2 members of the Chiefs family. Cassandra was part of our Chiefs women's organization and had done things in the community with the CWO group. They have a daughter now, Zoe, who's an orphan. I just can't imagine how difficult that's going to be for her. So every situation is different, but it's still a loss, a tremendous loss.
The Chiefs did decide yesterday at a team meeting last night at the hotel. They always meet at a hotel before any game, but they decided then that they wanted to let the league know, the NFL know, that they did want to play this contest today against the Carolina Panthers. Keep in mind, this is a team that is hurting. It's a team that needed healing, and they felt like football would be an excellent distraction. It wasn't easy by any stretch.
It's tough when circumstances happen. You can't undo them. And so you have to rely on each other, rely on your family, your friends, and rely on your faith. And that's what the team tried to do today, and we were able to do that and try to work our way through the tragedy. And knowing that it's not over today, it still will go on tomorrow, the next day, and the next day. But life is going to go on as well, and we have to work through it.
Everybody knew Cassandra, so our hearts just go out to both families. We was attached to both of them, so, we try to do the best we can and coming out here trying to put past us today.
I'll end on this note and this Bible verse that General Manager Scott Pioli wrote down and has been carrying in his pocket all day long, is what he told Fox 4 Sports. 1 Corinthians 16, verse 13, "Watch ye, stand fast in the faith, quit ye like men, be strong." That's exactly what this football team tried to do today, win or lose. They did win, but they plan on being strong because they know the healing is only just beginning. Back in our next half hour with sports and more reaction from the Chiefs locker room. For now, Al Wallace reporting live from Arrowhead Stadium, working for you.
All right, Al, thank you so much. Well, this afternoon we have some new information that came from police scanners during yesterday's shooting.
Yeah, raw and disturbing sound of Saturday's murder-suicide described by police as it was happening. Fox 4's Eric Burke is live from Arrowhead Stadium with more.
Well, Rob, it bears repeating, that is. What you're about to hear is disturbing, it's raw, and it's real. Every step Javon Belcher took here outside the Chiefs training facility is accounted for, including the last decision he ever made.
Shooting. 5401 Chrysler, it's a 22-year-old female.
30 seconds later, the police dispatcher put out another call a few miles away.
Disturbance radio with that unknown weapon, code 1, number 1 Arrowhead Drive, Chiefs football facility. It's an unknown party at the practice field.
Officers from the house on Chrysler quickly confirmed the two calls are related.
That is probably going to be a good call. I believe our suspect is Chiefs player, so whoever goes over there, proceed with caution.
2.5 minutes later, another officer could see Javon Belcher outside the training facility.
Okay, I've got 2 coaches, 1 other employee here who's trying to beg with this guy. He's got a black pistol to his head. I've got at least 4 guys standing there trying to negotiate with him. I haven't made contact.
Within a minute, Belcher was dead.
Oh, yeah, shots fired. Yeah, conflicted, 1 hit. Getting this.
That is just a portion of about 20 minutes of audio I have. Tonight at 10, you'll hear much more from police, including the EMS transmission, that is, to the hospital as paramedics tried to save Cassandra Perkins' life. We'll have that for you again coming up tonight on Fox 4 News at 9. Eric Burt, Fox 4 News, working for you live at Arrowhead.
Thank you so much, Eric. Well, today the Arrowhead parking lot was full of cheering fans, but of course the atmosphere was a lot more somber.
Yeah, Chiefs fans have mixed views about the team actually playing today. Fox 4's Monica Evans continues our team coverage live from Arrowhead Stadium with reaction from fans.
Well, folks, while it looked like a normal Sunday for Chiefs to play here at Arrowhead, there was a black cloud over the stadium today, despite the Chiefs' big win. It was a sad day at Arrowhead Stadium as Chief players took to the field to battle the Panthers while they're trying to battle their feelings for the loss of their teammate Javon Belcher, who took his life Saturday and killed his girlfriend Cassandra Perkins.
It's a bad deal. I mean, you know, nobody never wants to go through something like that, and we're just going to have to shake it off and go on.
Chief fans showed their heavy hearts with signs expressing their condolences, and the team had a moment of silence for all victims of domestic violence. However, Belcher and Perkins' names were not mentioned.
I was down close to the field and looked at them on the sideline. Some of them were, you know, you could see there was some somber in their eyes.
Some fans say this game should have been postponed to allow the team some time to get over this tragedy. However, there are other fans who were glad the team played today, believing they took their sadness to the field and pulled off a win.
I just feel like they were playing for something higher maybe and just had a little more, you know, just were trying a little harder.
Diehard fan Carrie Farbro says this tragedy shines light on the dark circumstances of domestic violence.
I think we need to worry about domestic violence and what it can cause and what it can lead to.
Now, no one knows with any certainty what led Belcher to kill his girlfriend and take his own life, but what we know for sure is that the couple's 3-month-old daughter is now an orphan. Monica Evans, Fox 4 News, working for you live at Arrowhead.
Thank you very much, Monica. Now, we want to remind you that there is help available if you ever struggle or have a tough time dealing with emotions.
Fox 4 is committed to letting you know that you matter. If you or anyone you know is suffering from depression or having suicidal thoughts, there are resources out there. That includes the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK, or you can call the National Suicide Hotline at 1-800-SUICIDE.
And if you know of anyone who is being abused, call the National Domestic Violence Hotline. That number on your screen as well, 1-800-799-SAFE. Again, 1-800-799-7233. You can also find resources available at our website, fox4kc.com/youmatter. Republicans and Democrats still aren't any closer to striking a deal, it seems. Today, some lawmakers comment on what they think needs to happen before January 1st.
And police investigate a deadly bus crash at an international airport. How lives could have been saved.
And we're finding out more about a train derailment that evacuated more than 500 New Jersey residents. Police say the train driver isn't to blame. You're watching Fox 4 News at 5.